What's up, everybody? This is Kieran and Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessed Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and hopefully I am live with Resident Evil 4. I've had internet issues, so I'm just making sure. Come on, Echo. You can pop up here. Okay, looks pretty good. I'm still good. Okay.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Ahí está. No dejas que escape de la isla como moriré subir. Coge.
Okay.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Mátalo! kind of got Ashley. Of course I did.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, and then you hop back up here, Echo. Alright, okay. Let me check and make sure I'm still alive. It's had a lot of issues with the internet, so I'm just like double, triple, quadruple checking. Double.
Aquí están. Moriré seremos.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
¡Mátalo! Ahí está. Allí está.
Oh, motherfucker.
No.
No dides vidil. No dides vidil. Ainda. Double, triple. Des vidil. Un balostello. El bucaquinho. La campana. Muguide. 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 I'll be with you in a minute, Ashley. Yeah. It's good to see 83. You know, a lot of people hate Ashley. In the original game, at least. I always liked her. Go ahead, look, go ahead. Then again, I think this game is pretty much almost perfect. I never thought in a million years that the remake could live up to the expectations, but it did, and then some. But in this series, I'm playing the original and the remake, so Resident Evil 4 Remake will actually be the last Resident Evil game that I play in this series, because it was the, chronologically speaking, the latest to release. It was the most recent Resident Evil game till 9 comes out, so I'm doing 4, then I'm gonna do, 5, 6. Maybe I'm gonna do Revelations 1 and 2. Those are the only spin-offs that I'm putting in there, because I do feel like they matter. But I'm trying to figure out where to put them if I want to do it chronologically. No, yeah. I mean, it's personal preference. For many people, nothing could ever replace the original. I'm just saying, in general, the remake greatly exceeded my expectations, and I honestly think overall it was better. Hey, Sammy.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Actually, let me restart the scene so you can see this. Off the top of my head, I can say I prefer the minigun guy in the original. They tried to incorporate him into the boar dudes, if you know what I'm talking about. But it just doesn't have the coolness of the giant black army guy with the fucking minigun. But, honestly, for the most part, I really do prefer the remake. Which, like I said, I never thought I'd say. They did such a great job with the remake. They really blew my expectations out of the water. But you gotta play the originals to appreciate the remakes. Plus, it's a chance for Sammy to see Resident Evil 4. And I've been trying to see after... we're literally right where we left off yesterday, Sammy, with Louise dead. She's trapped.
Talk about
Yeah, after the wall later, that's funny.
Ashley, get out of there!
And we're now almost at the part where we get to play as Ashley. Damn it, fuck. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's a great example. Me, you, and many other people thought that was a stupid reason for her to, run away from Leon. Oh, she coughed up blood when she already was coughing up blood. Okay? The remake fixes that. It's not really a spoiler, Sammy. In the remake, she gets controlled by the Plagas and nearly attacks Leon. So she's scared of what she might do, so she runs off. That's what I mean. They took little inconsistencies like that and fixed it. No digas fidel. No digas fidel. Mátalo. El paquiquinho. ¡Pum, balastelo! La campana.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
I got so good at replicating their chants and shit from so many hours playing this game. Ah, you bastard. That's another area I actually want to compliment Capcom for. When they make the new version of a game, a remake, or something like that, like a remaster, they will unlist the original. And I can kind of understand why they would do that. They don't want to confuse new customers, but at the same time, the original should be allowed to purchase just for people who want to see the original, because like I said, you should always be able to play the original to compare. And with Resident Evil, that's exactly what they did. When they Resident Evil 4 was already re-released to PS4, and all that, because Resident Evil 4 is one of the most popular games of all time, so imported to virtually every machine since it came out. Like, not even a joke, by the way. They could have delisted the old versions, and they didn't. You can still, right now, buy the original Resident Evil 4 on PS4. Well, I mean, it also played on PS5. So, the original is always there. They didn't delist it. You know what I mean? For people that preferred it. And a lot of companies would do that, so props to Capcom for that. And now, with them bringing Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, now they have that there, so you can play the originals for those as well. So, props to them for supporting those, classic games.
I got the key. I can get out.
Actually, yeah. I did both of them, actually, like a fucking G. Whenever it comes time to do both paths, I do them. Like, both. Go left and I go right. Most people don't do that. And see, you're playing as Ashley. She can't fight back, so you have to find traps to hurt enemies. What's that? Oh, you... Hold on. Let me retry from checkpoint. This sequence is actually pretty cool, but they actually did a much better job in the remake as well. I gotta let this fucker come closer to me. Fuck you, bro! Is he dead? Nope, gotta hit him with another one. Ah, you bastard. There we go. That should kill him. Mátalo! Thankfully, this guy's actually easy to kill. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. They actually found a way. That's one of the things that I actually commend them for the most in the Resident Evil 4 remake. They took many of the things that were cutscenes, that were QuickTime events, and made them actual gameplay. And they had to put so much work in to do that. Like, the fucking Krauser knife fight, making that like an actual real-time battle must have been a fucking nightmare. But they did it. That's what I mean. I really think they went above and beyond with that remake. And, well, I mean, it was the same team that remade Resident Evil 2 that remade 4. So, they clearly knew what they were doing, because the Resident Evil 2 remake was fucking amazing as well. Yeah. The current rumor that's going around, and it has some credibility because it's Dusk Gollum. He's a known leaker for, he's a known leaker for Resident Evil. Yeah, Blue Bright Light, yeah. He's a known leaker for Resident Evil. Who is, like, he's been accurate many times, has said that currently the same team that did the Resident Evil 2 remake and the 4 remake is currently working on a Code Veronica remake. And oh my god, that would be so fucking awesome. Code Veronica had a lot going for it, but it was just so bullshit difficult in the cheapest way that it's hard to appreciate a lot of what that game did right. You know? Like, imagining, like, them fixing the difficulty, making it modern, fully rotatable camera, free aiming, like, that could be so fucking great. And, you know, like, rewriting Steve to make him not fucking super annoying. Because I see what they're trying to do. They were trying to give Claire, like, a love interest, but they did it in the wrong way. And they did a really good job with the rewriting it with the remakes. Like Carlos, people want to give the Resident Evil 3 remake shit, but you know, in the original game, Carlos was super forgettable. He was just a generic playboy. They actually kept like his general personality the same. They kept his general personality the same, but they made him infinitely memorable. So Carlos went from being somebody that I gave two shits about, that I never even thought about after playing the game, to being one of my favorite characters in Resident Evil in the remake from the writing. So if they can make Carlos fucking amazing, they can fix Steve. Because it wasn't necessarily what they tried to do was bad. It was just the execution. Like, I get, you know, he has feelings for Claire. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Here we go. I appreciate what they were trying to do, but they just did it the wrong way. Like, okay, you want to show a guy falling in love with Claire? Cool. Claire is awesome. You don't really need to work hard. Don't show him trying to kiss her while she's asleep, because that comes across as super rapey. Nope, it's a number I don't know. I'm not answering. Fuck you. I don't answer numbers I don't know. But, like, the music is, like, romantic, so they were, like, trying to make it sound like it wasn't him doing something sinister, and I'm like, okay, like, get rid of that. You could just have Claire kiss him. We're adults. It was, Resident Evil was for adults, you know, two adults kissing is cool, just, I would prefer them both be conscious. Weird that I need to say that. But it didn't seem like they were trying to make him come across as rapey, but that's what they did. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a, hold on, there's a specific way you have to do this. It's been a while since I played the original, so. Oh, that's right, you have to push the bookshelf. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Well, and it didn't seem like they were trying to do that, Samantha. Because, if you actually look, like, Claire seems to be romantically interested in him, too. Yeah, there were, yeah. It definitely looked like they were trying to, show her romantically interested in Steve, too. Like, she's so, like, torn up when he dies. And she's like, oh, Steve, it's you. And, like, she, you know, like, so it definitely seemed like they were trying to show that Claire was interested in him as well. It wasn't just incel, but they didn't do it right. You know what I mean? Like, I get what they were trying to do, I just don't think they handled it well. So, like, a remake could fix that, keep, like, the general story arc the same, but make, you know, it more of a shared thing and make Steve come across as less cringe. I don't have a problem with the idea, it's the execution, I guess, is basically what I'm trying to say. And that's what a remake is for, to fix that shit. And they've already demonstrated it. Like I said, they took a guy that I didn't even care about, that almost nobody liked, and made Carlos in the remake fucking amazing, so they could do it for Steve, too. And maybe actually get a Canadian, a real-life Canadian, to play him. This is the only puzzle in this game that ever actually gave me any difficulty. But I've gotten a lot better at it. As a kid, this shit stumped me for ages. Oh, that's funny. See, Samantha doesn't know about the Resident Evil memes. There's like a huge meme in the Resident Evil community, Samantha. There has been for years, like over a decade now, where Chris desperately wants Leon to fuck his sister. About... Like, it's memes. It's like, you have to continue the Redfield bloodline, Leon! Fuck my sister! Like, it's been a joke for years. Yeah, that's funny. There's so many fucking memes. And it's funny, too, because Capcom even started to get in on the joke. That's one of the reasons why I love... Capcom, because they actually, like, lean into the joke. Like, for example, I told you, you know, the infamous Jill sandwich line, Samantha? You're almost a Jill sandwich. In another one of Capcom's games, years later, Dead Rising, there's actually a sandwich shop called Jill Sandwiches. Just funny shit like that, like them, you know, leaning into the joke. Yeah. Or even as recently as RE4 remake, the Resident Evil 4 remake, in the first game Barry tells Jill, "You, the master of unlocking." And that became like a fucking meme as well, the master of unlocking. So there's a part in the game, in the remake, where Ashley pries open a door, like she fucks with the door to get it open, and she says, "I'm like the master of unlocking." And like, they did the thing, like, that they can get in on the joke instead of getting pissed off at the fans. A lot of companies would be like, "Oh, you're making fun of us? Fuck you." And instead, Capcom can get in on the joke. It's one of the reasons why I love Capcom so much. I honestly do think Capcom is one of my all-time favorite game companies. Like, if I had you put a gun in my head, what's your favorite game developer? Probably Capcom. Overall, not like for one game, because they did all the Resident Evil games, which I love. So many good Resident Evil games. Mega Man, one of the all-time great platformers. Ghosts and Goblins. Maximo. Clock Tower 3, Haunting Ground. Dead Rising. Like, Onimusha. Like, they've done so many fucking games that I love. So, like, pound for pound, I think they're one of my favorite game companies. And they're really good to the fans. Like, they love their fans. Dragon's Dogma. I can't believe I forgot Dragon's Dogma. I can't believe I forgot Dragon's Dogma. You're right. I love Dragon's Dogma. Sammy loves Dragon's Dogma. Well, she saw me play 2. She loved 2. That's actually how me and you started hanging out E3. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma. Fucking love Dragon's Dogma. Devil May Cry. I love DMC. Street Fighter, of course. I'm not really into Street Fighter. Monster Hunter. You're right. I totally forgot about Monster Hunter. See? Like, so many amazing franchises are done by fucking Capcom. Lost Planet. They haven't done Lost Planet in a while, but Lost Planet was fucking sick. God, I hate this puzzle. I never and so it's just like the breadth of their work. Beautiful Joe. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally the reason why her nickname for me is Pussy Daddy, because I played a cat in Dragon's Dogma 2. Beautiful Joe. A lot of people forget about Beautiful Joe. I fucking love Beautiful Joe. Instant go, baby. Okami. Super fucking great. I'm actually really stoked they're doing an Okami 2. Never thought that would happen, honestly. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I'm so close. Fuck. God, this puzzle, like I said, is the only puzzle in this game I ever have any difficulty with. Oh, so close. Fuck. But yeah, you know, Phoenix Wright. I haven't played Phoenix Wright. I need to play Phoenix Wright. I wanted to get into Phoenix Wright for a while, but I know a lot of people really love those games, which is why I'm mentioning them. Hold on, I'm loading up the app because YouTube is being a whore. And like I said, it's not just that because YouTube is being a whore. Yeah, we are not escaping the free allegations, yeah. Yeah, Sammy's cool with, furries. I'm cool with furries as long as they don't fuck dogs. Like, there's a disturbing portion of the furry community that believes in bestiality. They're zoophiles. Fuck them. Obviously, that's not the whole community, but I'm just saying. You know, because, like, I don't care, you know, if in your spare time you want to dress like a cat, as long as you're not actually trying to fuck a cat. And that's not like one. There's a disturbingly large quotient of the community that believes in that shit. Thankfully, it's not like the majority. But I'm saying it's enough that you need to specify. No, yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's not like the majority of the community is like that. But there's a disturbing amount that are. Trust me, like, you know. Yeah, no, those are the good furries. No, I need to... Oh, I'm so close again. Fuck! Oh. God, I hate this puzzle. I've watched many documentaries about, like, chains of furries that are into raping dogs. So, you know, like, a lot. Like, it happens more than you think. It's not good. Oh, shit, yeah, Samantha. Fuck, I meant to tell you. I finally found that documentary I was telling you about Roblox. That was so good. So, I'll share that with you later. Because I watched the documentary, but I couldn't remember who did it, and it's, like, what made me, like, realize Roblox sucked. Because, you know, like, I didn't care for Roblox, but I wasn't, like, into it. So, you know, I didn't do any digging. It just didn't interest me. And then I saw that, it came on my feed, I'm like, oh my god. And that's when, like, I came out against, you know, Roblox, because I'm like, this is fucking terrible. And I finally found that, and I'll send it to you later. I think I'll post it in the group, because I know a lot of people know Roblox is fucked up. I don't think a lot of people know how bad it is. It's pretty bad. Yes! Finally, fuck. Kablam! Also, thankfully, every item you pick up is Ashley. Every bit of treasure you give to Leon when she comes back, so that's cool. Yeah, here's where we get the fucked up part. Yeah, now Ashley gets chased by a fucking armor statue trying to kill her. Yes. Yeah. Of course. No, I mean, share it with as many people as possible. Roblox is played by so many kids, and so many adults know of Roblox, but I don't think the vast majority of adults who know Roblox know how depraved it is. Maybe they might have heard, like, there's some iffy stuff here and there, but they just think, oh, it's the same thing with anything, you know, because anytime you have a game that has kids, there's going to be some pedophiles. Like, that's just, like, honestly how it goes. I wish it wasn't, but it is. So they think, oh, it's just the normal dangers, you know? But it is like a million times worse on Roblox. So I don't think most parents don't really understand how bad it is. Like, I sent that to this video came out a couple years ago, but it's actually gotten worse since then. And I sent that video to my aunt because Max, my cousin Max, is like 13. He was then. He's gonna be 16 now this year in December. But he was like 13 and he plays Roblox. I knew that. I saw that. I'm like, oh shit. And I literally messaged Kateka. I'm like, yeah, he should stop playing Roblox. And I sent her that video and she's like, oh shit, yeah. So yeah, I will find that video. I'll send it to you. You can share it with whoever. It's a public service announcement. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in Roblox. More people need to know. Yeah, I mean, kids are in danger. And even if they're not in danger from pedophiles, they're like being subjected to slave labor, making a game and then having them take 95% of the profit. The whole thing is fucked up. Yeah, well, I don't think it's that they won't. I mean, some parents won't. Some parents won't. But most of it's just they don't know there's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, most of these parents are not into gaming. Yeah. Every parent that I've talked to about it, when I brought it to their attention, like, oh shit. And they stopped. And you know what I mean? It's just that they don't think, oh, it's a kid's game. They see fucking Lego figures basically, and they think, oh, it's a kid's game, you know? So it's not that they won't, most of them, it's not that they won't look it up. It's just they don't think to look it up. And Roblox spends a lot of money marketing itself as child-friendly. And honestly, most parents don't do research into kids or gameplay, which I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, like, I kind of feel like you should do research on the games that your kids play, but then on the other hand, I kind of also feel like as a parent that could also be fucking exhausting because, like, you shouldn't have to research every single game your kids play. And there's never been a situation like Roblox, though, okay? You've had games that had pedophile problems, of course. Some worse than others. But you've never had a game like where it's $1 billion situation. $1 billion game where they are not only not stopping the pedophiles, in many cases, they are working with the pedophiles. They're literally employing pedophiles. Yeah, exactly. Well, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. The ESRB doesn't apply to Roblox. Like, that's a great point you just made. Because Roblox is fan-made games. So even if the ESRB rated Roblox, they would be rating the default Roblox, you know what I mean? So the box would still lie, and then your kid will wind up in some weird fucking game where people are fucking each other. Like, that's the problem. When you have a platform made with fans making their games, there's no way to regulate that shit or have it rated. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, like, even the rating system doesn't really apply. Because normally you're like, oh, it's rated M, okay? I know there's going to be some serious shit in here. Well, let's make sure Timmy's cool with this. Little Timmy. But, like I said, there is never... yeah, I agree. Yeah. There's a reason why I mostly don't play online. There's never been a situation like there has been with Roblox before, where you have $1 billion company who is not only not trying to stop the pedophiles, they're working with them, they're employing them, they're actively sending cease and desist letters to people trying to expose the pedophiles. I kid you not. It's like $1 billion game that's protecting the pedophiles. Like the game companies protecting them because they're making the money. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of shitty companies out there. EA, Activision, but even those companies, even as shitty as EA can be, even as shitty as Activision can be, they still protect children. If you bring bring it to EA's attention that somebody's trying to predate on children in their server, they'll ban that person. Even as shitty as EA is, okay? So this is like the first time in game history where we've had like the big mega corporation just full on funding the pedophiles. So in parents' defense, there's kind of never been a situation like this. And that's why, like, literally, they're being sued by many governments across the world. The US government is currently in litigation with them because they're like, dude, you can't do this. But yeah, parents should have more of an interest in what their kids do, for sure. I'm not saying they should have to research every game they play, but there's a lot of parents who just don't pay any attention whatsoever, and that, like, there's got to be a fucking middle ground, you know? You don't need to be up your kid's ass 24/7, but you should show some fucking concern. And just teach them, like, you don't even need to be there to watch them if you just teach them. Don't talk to people you don't know. Don't, private message. Like, if you just give them a set of guidelines, that could be effective. So even when you're not there, they know. They know that a lot of parents don't even have that fucking discussion. And when you're in a society that's more and more internet driven, it becomes more and more of a risk. Because your kids, we all are aware of pedophiles. You have your young kids with you, watch them. But they don't think, oh, well, the kid could be being groomed by a pedophile over the fucking tablet. But it's a thing, So, and part of it is that they just need to kind of get with the modern mentality. They're not thinking, the way this was never an issue when they were kids. When I was a kid, this was never really a thing. You know what I mean? There's nothing like fucking Roblox or any situation like this with kids. You could run into a pedophile in an AOL chat room, but you had to usually be a teenager to use the internet and be able to set up an internet connection. It's not like now a kid can just grab a fucking tablet and go. So in some of the parents' defense, there's an adjustment period. We're still getting acclimated to it because, the internet, it's almost hard to imagine us living without the internet, but the internet is really, really recent in the grand scope of things, Like, the internet only recently became worldwide in the 90s. And it changed the whole world, and it's been around literally only, 30-ish years. So there is still adjusting. But yeah, just talk to your fucking kids. Stranger danger. Like, it sounds stupid, but you just let them know, A lot of that would be avoided if they just did that, But yeah, I told Sammy about that because it was like, watching it was a horror movie. Watching that documentary, it's like a two-parter. I think both parts are like 2 hours. So Sammy will probably have to watch it in several chunks, but it's worth it. And they break it down into chapters specifically because they're like, yes, exactly. Exactly, Roblox was rated safe. You see what I mean? So, like, the systems that were meant to protect parents aren't. Well, the app was rated safe. Now I'm talking about all the fan shit. That's exactly what I mean. It's insidious. And they literally went out of their way to not tell people that. You know what I mean? It was all about money for them. At the expense of kids' safety. It's really deplorable, honestly. It's like a fucking digital sweatshop powered by child labor. It's like the 21st century equivalent of the Victorian factory. But I didn't care about Roblox. But I never really put any thought into it. It's a kid's game. I didn't care, And then I stumbled upon it in my feed. I don't even know how it popped up in my feed. But I started watching this video about Roblox, and I literally was sitting there and felt my stomach turning. And I'm like, doesn't my cousin Max play this? And I literally stopped the video and started texting my aunt, like, yeah, I know. And they broke it down like an official journalist. And their research was so exhaustive that it was literally used by the U.S. government. They're literally using those videos in the current court proceedings, okay? So, it wasn't just like a speculative video. This person did like an investigative fucking piece on Roblox. Did their fucking diligence, like actual journalism. nowadays when we see, internet journalists, we think, oh God, it's one of these, like actual journalism reporting, talking to people undercover, talking to kids who are in Roblox, like doing the math, checking behind the data of the company, the tech, like it's really exhaustive, and it's set into like 2 parts. It's like 2 hours. I think both of them together are like 2 hours, and it's set into chapters. So like specifically because like, hey, there's gonna be a long one, so they broke it down so you can watch it in chunks. And I would recommend watching both. But and it was that, and I told Sammy about it, and I couldn't find that video. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And so many people are making videos about Roblox now, because now it's coming to light more, thankfully, that it was like I'd look it up and it would see like a bunch of videos that had nothing to do with it, and I finally fucking found it. And then I got distracted, and and I'm just sitting there, and oh yeah, that's right, I'm gonna send it to Sammy, and I will send it to you, and I will post it in the group later today, Samantha, because it is something you need to watch. If you have any kids that are playing Roblox, I would recommend somebody watch that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was like a full-on documentary exposing their bullshit. Meticulous. The federal government's not going to use it unless all your shit's on the up and up. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of YouTube videos are just like, oh, Roblox is bad, and that's fine. The more people sounding the alarm's cool. But they can't be using evidence. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a certain standard of proof. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'll just do that now. I'll just find that video and I'll send it to you while I remember, because it's worth bookmarking and reading later. There's some really shocking shit. Like, it's really gripping. And these people, their channel is called People Make Games. They do a lot of other documentaries about games. Like, they don't specialize in tackling predators. Do you understand? It's like they do all kinds of documentaries about how this game was made, and they were originally just taking a look at Roblox, because they make these exhaustive documentaries. They weren't like looking for a predator. They saw this like, okay, we've got to tell people about this. I just sent it to you, Samantha. Now I'm going to go post it in the Discord. Now, like I said, the more you watch it, the more I'm like, oh my God. Like, I literally felt my stomach sinking. And like I said, they don't really even look after predators. They just found out all this shit when they were going to do a documentary of it, because it was one of the biggest games of this decade. So like, hey, let's take a look at this because it's so big. And then when they started seeing this shit, they're like, oh God. You know what I mean? It was like, it wasn't even meant to be like a predator expose. They're like, we can't stay silent about this. Like, once they started looking, they're like, oh man. And there's 2 parts. That was just the link to the first part, but it should either link you to the second part or be on the same channel, Samantha. Now I'm linking in the Discord because I would advise everybody to watch it. The more people that talk about it, the better. Like, it's fucking evil. I can't even do justice. Like, the more you watch that video, the more it's like, what the fuck? Like, I literally, it's very rare that something affects me. I see a lot of violence, all that. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of shit in my life. But as I was watching this video, my stomach was sinking. Like, oh my God. So I felt like, it should be a thing. And then I couldn't find it. I'm like, fuck! Because so many people are making videos about it now that it was drowned out, but I finally found it, and then I forgot about it. So it came to me now, and I'm like, shit, I need to tell her. Like, I don't even know what brought it to me. Maybe it was the fact I was doing a block puzzle, Roblox, I don't know. But yeah. I'm glad. I would recommend anyone watch it, because you can know it's bad, but you're not really getting the depth of the depravity. Right?
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
And like I said, the more you watch that video, the more pissed off you're gonna get. It's like slipping into a rabbit hole. It's fucked up. And now we're in chapter 4. And yeah, I love the fact that they give you all the items that Ashley had. Yes. Yeah. No, it pretty much does, yeah. Dude, I know it's cliche at this point, but why do you think they were able to get away with all the shit on Epstein Island? That's why. Because the people doing that shit had money and power and connections. Do you think if they were Joe Schmo, they could have gotten away with that? No.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Also, I'm going to show you something that most people miss in this game, Samantha. There's actually a free gun you can get that's really helpful, but you have to backtrack. There's a part, like, right here where you see entering the wall, and most people forget about that. You need to come back once you get Ashley, because you see this right after Ashley gets taken away. But you hoist Ashley over the wall, and you get a free Magnum for doing that. Most people don't get that. But the Magnum, just like in every other Resident Evil, is fucking awesome, so... it's red 9 for me. But Blacktail is the overall best handgun in the game. It's just an all-arounder, you know what I mean? Like, it's good at everything. There's no real bad pistol, though.
Mátalo!
Mátalo! There's almost no bad weapons in this game. The only bad weapon I would say in this game is the mine launcher. And not because the weapon is bad, but because it's fucking useless. It's a ton of money to buy, it's a ton of money to fucking upgrade, and you get so little ammo for the fucking mine launcher, you might as well not even bother. But, like, you can't go wrong with just about any other weapon in this game, they're all good. No días, Fidel. Cógelo, cógelo. No días, Fidel. Yes. Yeah, that's what I mean. That was a much better way of doing that. Because it served a dual function. When you weren't using the explosive rounds, you could be using the regular crossbow bolts, and you made the explosive rounds, so you could make the fucking ammo. Like, they actually managed to make the mine launcher not fucking suck in the remake. It's another reason why I like it. And you have to upgrade the bolt thrower to be better. It kind of sucks when you first use it. But after you upgrade it, it's just like, really good. It's silent, and you can just infinitely pick out the bolts. So, like, it's one of those weapons that you need to upgrade, but man, once it's upgraded, it's great. And then, like, kind of at an asterisk, but, originally, Ada's shotgun in separate ways fucking sucked. Because you couldn't upgrade it, and you were fighting in-game enemies. So it wasn't the shotgun sucked, but it was that, well... it didn't upgrade, but they fixed that in the remake. They made separate waves a million times better. Oh my god. It's like, finally, Ashley is useful. And you get treasure as well, so... Yeah, I wish some of these fucking monsters would use perfume. They wouldn't smell like wet ass. I was also telling Samantha how, like, I got so fucking into the weapon system in this game, like, the managing your inventory. Okay. Now we can backtrack back. It does, yeah, it does have really good inventory management. I'm glad they didn't change that in the remake either. People thought they might, like, remove the inventory management. They didn't. I actually think they made it better, too. Because they add, like, the charms you can put on your case. It's cool having, like, little key action figures on your case. Not to mention the fact they actually make the shooting gallery give you an actual reward. Like, I like the shooting gallery as a concept, but I never fuck with the shooting gallery. Because it's a lot of effort and, like, oh, bottle caps that serve no fucking purpose. Other than looking at them. I love the fact that in the remake there are actually charms that actually give you, like, boosts and benefits and shit.
Got some rare. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, Is that all? Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
What are you buying?
Okay, now I can continue. The Magnum is really good, so I wanted to make sure to go back and get it. This is one of the only rooms that wasn't in the remake that kind of upset me.
Wait. Wait here.
Even though overall the remake was much, much bigger. So it's not like they cut out, overall they added a lot more than they took. But yeah, I kind of missed the lava room. Oh yeah, treasure! Fuck you! Oh, you going up? You going back up here, Echo? Come here. Oh, I gotcha! Yeah, we get the elite cultmen. They're, in purple. Woo, purple. Well, when you know what to do was... A lot of people, when they first fought that thing, were thinking, hey, I should shoot the chain. At least I was when I played that. Or that you could shoot the chain before they popped up. Most people think you have to, like, engage them to get them to, come down at you and then shoot them out, but you can just sit here and snipe off two of them right away. Except I know this game in and out. Here's where we get a helpful shortcut. See, it actually took us like all the way from here, all the way back to the entryway, because we need to put those things right where we enter the castle. Quick, Ashley, I need you to give me the Glock 3000. It's like, I've had a rough day, Ashley. Just suck it a little. Oh, man. And you get this cool kind of vista of the other parts of the castle.
Wait.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Follow me. Wait.
I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you an awesome strategy that most people don't think of, Samantha. Now you're trapped in here with these knights, these armored knights that are operated by Las Plagas. Oh shit, it's the Black Knight! 'Tis but a flesh wound! Blam! Most people don't think about that. You can get their Plagueis out and kill them all at once with a flash grenade.
Follow me.
To me, it looked like there's a specific way that you need to put these statues. There's not. You just need to make it so that all 4 switches are occupied. So in other words, 2 knights on any switch, you on one switch, Ashley on another. So I thought it had something to do originally with like how they were facing. No.
Wait. Follow me.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
God, Salazar is just so fucking hateable, man. Well, that's a mark of a good villain, but yeah, he's just such a little shit. It's like, where the fuck did they get a giant drilling machine? What the hell? Right? It's like, hey, Ashley? Yeah, gonna need you to move, babe. The Queen's Grail! For you, my lady! For you are my queen, Sammy!
Allí está.
What, do you think she's jealous of you? Yeah, I guess my love life is called A Tale of Two Kitties, you and her. Also, I just want to point out, for 2005, they did a really fucking great job at realistically making these cloths bellow in the wind. Like, it's really hard to get convincing, like, cloth physics even now. So, props to them for that. It looks really good. Now you're about to see some shit, Samantha. First time I saw this, I nearly, well, hold on, in a bit, I nearly shit myself. Ah, bitch. Well, oh, okay, different part, but this is actually still a really cool part, and I'll show you a secret most people don't know. Yeah, you remember those giant bugs? Yeah, there's ones that can fly. Just when you thought they couldn't get any fucking worse.
Ashley! Great. More of them.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. I keep missing that. Now I'll show you something that 99% of people don't know, and something I didn't even know for ages when I played this game. You can destroy the nest. And you get a shit ton of treasure for doing that. You're sweet. You taste like sugar on my tongue. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I missed one. And those go into the butterfly lamps that I got earlier when I went in the sewers. Or the prison with the, fuckers. Which, honestly, that'd be a beautiful lamp. Imagine having a lamp like that in real life. Right? I wonder if they ever made a replica for that. Kind of seems like something they would do, you know?
Welcome.
That popular this game is.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
What are you selling? What are you buying?
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
See, with all the lamp, it's 32,000 with the butterfly lamp and all three I said in it, red, green, and blue. Which is cool.
Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
What are you buying? Oh, man.
Is that all? Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? Oh, God, I love the merchant in this game so much. I really do.
Come back anytime.
Giant clock tower. Oh, this would be really pretty if we knew there was going to be a bunch of people trying to kill me in it.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Mr. Kennedy. Oh, man. That became a meme as well.
Allí están.
No digas Fidel. No digas Fidel. ¡Ainda! ¡Mátalo! I think my actual impression of the village is pretty spot on. And when you try to start this tower, there's 3 wooden beams that get in the way. You can actually save yourself a trip if you take it out on the way to the top instead of being told. Ah, fuck, there's still one more wooden beam I missed. That's my bad. Motherfucker. And it can be hard to see the beam sometimes with all the fucking, like, gears. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Look at you brought out. You getting comfy? You getting comfy? Yeah. Where's that piece of shit? Live by the boomstick, die by it. We gonna go, we gonna get you. I'll get you. You think I'm gonna let you leave me? You think I'm gonna let you leave me? You think I'm gonna let you leave me? You don't get to walk away. You don't get to walk away. I'm like, oh, you're getting all pissy. My pussy's gone crazy. It's like, help me, Sammy. Yeah, cat scratch fever. Yeah. Mátalo. Only because I know how to take him down. What the fuck? Wow. For example, if I used, see, handgun, takes multiple shots. Come on, though. God, I hate those fucking things. No, and I died. Oh well, shit happens. Alright, now we're fucking locking in, you motherfuckers. Okay.
No dejas que escape de la isla vivo.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of disturbing shit in this game. Okay, we're done. Alright, we're fucking done. And I'll show you something that's really insane. First time I saw this, I nearly shit myself. So there's two Gyarados in this room. You know, the dudes with the claws. One of them has fucking armor on. And there's other enemies in the room. And this is why we saved the Magnum ammo. Oh my god, he beheaded me. Fucking claws, Jesus. Oh well, shit happens, what are you gonna do? Oh, look. Right? Yeah. That's what's so great about that fight.
No dejas que escape de la isla vivo. Moriré su vida. Moriré su vida. Allí está.
I could have used the bells to distract it, but if I had done that, I would have had to face these guys as well, so I stayed back. Oh, yeah, that does suck.
Ashley.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel? Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
I love seeing him get pissed off.
You're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
I love Leon doing that, man. Fucking trolling him. Your right hand comes off. And see, just when you thought, Samantha, that the castle was over, there's a whole nother map. This is the castle underground, you know what I mean? And now, we get to buy the best shotgun in the game, which, hold on.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you selling? Ah. What are you buying?
The striker.
Is that all?
Not only is it have a drum, but it's much smaller than the other shotguns due to its compact nature without losing any effectiveness.
Thank you. What are you buying? Come back, baby. Time.
And now, you're not only going to get to see one of the most memorable boss fights in this game, you're going to get to see why I've kept the rocket launcher this long. Yeah, exactly. It does. Takes up like half the space. See, the previous shotgun took up like all this here. Is almost literally like half the space, while being more powerful. Which is why it's all in all the best shotgun in the game. Your feet are nice. Alright, babe. I'll just wait for you to come back then. I want you to see this boss fight. What a bump you got, it might be hard to handle, like a flame burns a candle. Yeah, yeah, you. Oh, yeah. You're making my dreams come true. Yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody come get her. She's acting like a stripper. Oh, man. It's cool, babe. I just really wanted you to see this boss fight, and I wanted to show you something really cool. Why I kept the rocket launcher. Now, see, normally, this is one of the actual, few instances in the game where the boss is optional. You actually don't have to kill this thing, you just have to survive till the elevator comes. And the reason why is because you can only damage this fucker. You can only damage this fucker. Oh, hold on. You can only damage him when he's frozen by liquid nitrogen, by these canisters. There's a limited amount of canisters, so if you don't do enough damage to freeze him in the time that it takes to use all of them, you can't kill him, you have to run. But one of the biggest treasures in the game is the Salazar family crown. It has 2 divots. One of the divots you only get for beating him. This thing. So, what I do is I quit the rocket launcher and immediately fire it and instantly kill him. So, there's a reason why I saved the rocket launcher for that long. Because without that, that's actually a really difficult fight. Yeah.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of this swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
This is the best villain in this game, Krauser. course, now I have to rearrange my entire inventory. Now that the rocket launcher's gone. But it was worth it. It's a thing of beauty.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Now we're in the mines underneath the castle and where the villagers work, which is why you're seeing the villagers again. Ta. This is what I have to offer the company. It's like, great, we'll pay you 50 cents an hour. Ah. Ah, good old chainsaw man. Ah, fuck, wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. Big old stack of dynamite. Woo-hoo! We gonna blow this shit up. Da-dee-dee, da-dee-da-dee-do, da-dee-dee, da-dee-da-dee-dee. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah, here's where we get another example. Of me being a fucking G. I'm about to face two Gigantes. El Gigantes. One of which is armored. However, they give you an out. You can open this hole right here and drop them in the lava. The problem is, if you do that, you don't get the reward for killing both Gigantes. So I'm going to kill them both the legit way, which is really hard and most people don't do it. But I'm going to do it because I'm a fucking G. At least when it comes to this game, I am. Maybe. Elder guys just get lonely too, Samantha. You don't have to be lonely. Call El Gigantes only. That's one of them down. Bitch. right in the taint. Oh, fuck. Yeah, most people can't do that. Like, not even kidding you. Most of the people you see, Samantha, who play this game, use the lava pit to kill one of them. Me being able to do that is a serious flex. Oh, come on. Okay, and then you just don't let... What are you doing, bro? And this is what we call a choke point. Bastard. Ah, fuck. Right? No rest for the wicked. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world free. God. Although thankfully, no, actually, they do stop spawning after a certain point. It seems like there's an infinite amount, but there actually is a finite amount of them. This is just like their main nest in the story, so that's why. I don't know if you've ever listened to the band. Kate the Elephant, that's a band I really like. And now they're finally done. Thank God. And now you have to make sure you don't get crushed by these fucking things. Yeah. Yeah. They did a song I really like called Shake Me Down. Shake me down. Not a lot of people left around. Who knows now? Softly laying on the ground. Oh. And see, now we have the stuff to complete the crown. And it's one of the best-selling treasures in the whole game.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale.
Yeah, well...
What are you selling?
See, 48,000 gold for this one crown.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high. Thank you. Is that all? What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. And this is like the castle ruins. What's up, bitches? Un And there's a hidden thing up here. Hold on. In gold! Too bad this shit's a local currency, too. So otherwise Leon would be fucking rich! Comes back from this shit, fucking Daddy Warbucks rich. And then surprise! Well, hold on. Surprise! There's another map for the castle. There's actually 3 separate maps for the castle. ¡Ay, ándalo! ¡Oh, Marcelo! ¡El pequeño! ¡Loco mono! Yeah. ¡Ramo mental! ¡Cógelo! Yeah, bro. Oh, Royal Scepter, I can walk around like a pimp! Nah, you bitch. Like, could we stop with the bear traps? It's like, it's getting kind of fucking excessive. Stella! Ahí está! I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I've spent so many years listening to those fucking cries, that it's like honestly like second nature. I love it how some of them, when they die, they're like, Lord, sad Lord. Like, he ain't gonna fuck you, bro. That is pretty cool. What comes next? like, is that a fucking chainsaw? It's like, it is. It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah. And there's one place you don't want to be stuck with a chainsaw guy. It's in a fucking narrow-ass car. And now you better see some shit. Oh shit! We're picking up speed! It's like, fuck! Now, really quickly, I'm going to run back to the merchant, because he's right there. Oh yeah, I forgot there's actually some in this tree. It's just a spinel, but still. Going to be thorough. Oh, is he right here? No, he's further back. And no, fuck it. Okay. I'm pretty sure there'll be another merchant soon. Okay, I'm probably gonna do stuff around the house. I'm gonna end this part here, take a short break, and then I'll be back, babe, and we can finish the castle section together. We're coming up on the end. I love you.